news, my dear, is becoming, the matter don't tire pal. It's becoming a real serious issue as PDP tells Atiku to resign. The PDP NWC members to Wike, they said they should tell Atiku to resign, that Atiku cannot represent the party in the presidential position. I don't know how that is going to work because according to INEC timetable, a lot of things have happened. But again, I can assure you that if, for instance, there are conditions for which they can pick other members to, another person to be either the presidential flag bearer or the person who would take over to lead the party. And so one of such conditions is that if the person dies, then the runner-up can become the presidential candidate, or if such an individual resign by his or herself, then the runner-up can take over. And so PDP itself as a party has now resolved to say, you know what, he can't resolve to say, you know what, that Wike should tell Atiku to resign. This guy can't take them to the promised land, can't give them the win. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2023, tell Atiku to resign. PDP NWC members to Wike. Ahead of the 2023 presidential elections, a member of the National Working Committee of the People Democratic Party, who is close to Ayin, the national chairman of the main opposition party, has said that the Benue-born politician would not resign from office, saying Ayin will remain. Politics Nigeria reports that there are indications that the crisis plunging the PDP might have taken a worse turn, with the NWC members unable to agree on the way out of the challenge. While dismissing the demands for Ayin's resignation by the governor, Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, and his loyalists, the source said instead of calling for the current PDP chairman exit, they should clamor for the resignation of the PDP presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. The PDP NWC member urged that Ayin is not guilty of any offense. Ayin is not resigning, the source told Punch in an interview published today. Ayin is from the North Central. If Ayin resign now, the person to take over from him is Umman Damango, Deputy National Chairman, North from Northeast. If people do not want North Central or Northeast, why will they accept someone from Northeast from Northeast to be presidential candidate? The man that will take over from Ayin is from the Northeast, the same zone as Atiku Abubakar. Does it make any sense? So how does that help the argument on North being the center of the party? Ayin was elected for 4 years tenure, and he has not done even 1 year. So why should the thought of resigning even arise? What has Ayin done that he should resign? He is not a candidate in the party. He did not beat Wike in the presidential primaries. Atiku did. Ayin did not choose a running mate, Okowa, the governor of Delta State, for Atiku. Atiku chose him himself. So they should ask Atiku to resign because he's the one that did the two bad things. Ayin has no hand in it. Firstly, Atiku was the one who beat Wike. Secondly, he bypassed him in choosing a running mate. I don't see where Ayin has come into all this and why he should be the scapegoat, take a fall for what they are doing. They should tell Atiku to resign, not Ayin, who came in a national assignment to rescue the country from the grip of power grabbers. So this is what is going on. They said, well, in their opinion, they don't see that Ayin should resign. These are his close allies in the party. They say, no, he should not resign. Those that should resign know themselves. They should be the one to resign, that Ayin is going nowhere. Well, my wonderful people, these are some of the things that are happening that we all need to pay serious attention to. Whether you like it or not, there are real calls for concerns all over, and the matter is heating up, like seriously heating up. And all is because, they want this man to resign. But how is that going to happen? How is it going to happen if nobody is really speaking? Okay, so this is what is happening right now, my wonderful people, and it is high time Nigerians begin to arise and ensure that, none of these people who are so consumed wants to take power by all means come near. Okay, come near, come near the nation or the people. We don't want them in leadership anymore. We're tired. We're tired of the status quo. We just want a different perspective altogether. We're tired of the same thing over and over again, and we're going nowhere. What exactly is happening? Why are we just where we are and nothing particular is going on? So this is why, change is inevitable. This is why Nigerians are saying it's about time we get out of the current predicament. For a long time now, we've allowed the same set of people over and over again. Okay, so this is what is going on. Anyway, my people, Anyi has said he's not resigning, and that is one of the conditions of our very own brother, as our very own brother Wike. The whole London meeting was to make sure that Wike and his people, their voice are heard. Tinubu was the one who went there to meet with them. Atiku went there to meet with them after Tinubu has met with them, and you can see that whether he met with them or not, it has not really brought about a change. It has not really brought about a change because Nigerians are the ones to make that decision. Anyway, my people, don't forget that every one of us have got a part to contribute in all of this to make sure that Nigeria gets that very desired position that we all envisage. Don't forget that you and I have a big part to play in all of this. Yes, and that's why we cannot afford to have the same thing over and over again. Okay, we cannot afford to have the same thing over and over again. So my brothers, my sisters, get your PVC. If Nigeria remains as one, and we're still under the scam of that is a democracy, why there are some few individuals who are carrying out power discussions, then we need to really ensure that we are making that decisions quite seriously and intentionally. Yes, so it is what it is, my wonderful people. It is what it is. Remember that every one of us must adequately and meaningfully contribute. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Bye.